Hi everyone, welcome back to Loft Legacy. My name's Dave and today we're going to be looking at the Bottom movie, House Paradiso. For those who aren't familiar with these two legends, the late great Rick Mayall and Ade Edmondson had a TV show in the early 90s called Bottom. Two characters, Eddie Hitler, played by Ade Edmondson, and Richie Rich, played by Rick Mayall. And it's violent, nihilistic, slapstick, lowbrow humour, and I loved it. It was a BBC sitcom. I absolutely loved it. In 1995, this came out as a kind of spin-off movie. They are exactly the same characters. They're still called Richie and Eddie, but Rich is called Richie Thwaite, and Thwaite is spelt T-W-A-T. And Eddie is called Eddie Ngombaba. I don't know why, but they've got different names. I don't know if it's copyright they had to do this for, but there's exactly the same characters in Bottom, but they run a really horrible guest house next to some toxic waste factory. It's rude, it's crude, I think it's very funny. It's pretty disgusting in parts, very adult. It is a 15 certificate, but it's probably the slapstick comedy humour that, yeah, they get away with probably a lot more.
Wise choice. Right. And if I may say so, that is a smashing blouse. Excuse me a moment.
The supporting cast's great. It's got Bill Nighy as one of the hotel guests, Simon Pegg as another hotel guest, and the late great British screen icon Fenella Fielding as Mrs. Foxfair.
Oh, Mr. Twat, help me.
Shut up and get back in your room, you saddle bint!
The extremely thin plot is that an actress called Gina Carbonara comes to stay, and Rich is kind of fawning all around them, played by Helen Mathieu. She looks great in it, and her mad boyfriend, played by Vincent Cassel, tries to get her. The script, the plot is wafer thin, but it is. If you like silly, funny, violent films, if you like Bottom, you're gonna love this. And it's got the most annoying door in cinema history.
Look, may we order straight away?
Yes. The waiter will be here directly.
8 to 9 minutes long. It ain't gonna tax your imagination, but it makes me laugh, and there's a lot of grossing out in it as well, and you'll never look at an oven the same.
Well, I'm sure if we wait here, he'll turn up.
Charming part of the country. Does it rain a lot around here?
More or less continuously, yes.
Oh well. Good for the flowers, I suppose. Still quite warm though. Look, I don't...
It was also directed by Adrian Edmondson, who has popped up in all sorts. Ade Edmondson's transformed from a comedy actor to far more serious stuff. Star Wars The Last Jedi, he played an Imperial officer, but he directs it, so Ade Edmondson's a talented guy. Sadly, Rick Mayall is no longer with us. He died in 2014, and What a comedy legend. What an absolute legend. They both are. They both are. If you like silly comedy, highly recommend it. I really do. And that's Guest House Paradiso, the movie. Let's look at the trailer.
It shocked you. It terrified you. It made your stomach turn. Now, one movie is bringing it up all over again. Rick Mail.
What happened to you?
Candle in the eye!
Right out.
Adrian Edmondson.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we...
Down! Easy!
Guest House Paradiso. Watch out. It's coming your way.
This actually has got a DVD-ROM, which I use a MacBook, so I'm not even going to bother trying. But it's got outtakes on the movie, a making of documentary trailers, and some moving menus. We all you know, that Blu-ray. We seem to miss the moving menus.
God blimey.
It's got a Dolby Surround soundtrack, and if you like your classic rock, the music was by Colin Towns, who was in the Ian Gillan band, and does a lot of soundtracks. He's done a lot of soundtracks over the year. Really low budget, £3 million. They actually sweat the budget quite well on it. It looks like a far more expensive film, but recommended if you like silly films and if you like slapstick and gross out comedy. This film's for you.
Follow me.
Rich! Rich! What happened to you?
Candle in the eye.
Pardon?
Candle in the eye.
Right out.